Welcome along, everybody. Today is the 3rd of September 2020, and welcome back to the Meet the Member podcast. This is a series where we find out all some integral details about the members of the Valley Chamber of Commerce. So it's going to find out some very interesting information. Today's guest is none other than Melanie Kelly from Acland Travel. Welcome along to this episode, Melanie.
Hi, Tim. How are you?
Very good. I think we're up to episode 9. So to get started, Melanie, please introduce yourself, your name, your business, a bit of an elevator pitch to start off.
Sure. My name is Melanie Kelly. I'm the General Manager of a growing Brisbane travel management company, which specialises in corporate and leisure travel for small to medium-sized businesses. We are big enough to deliver what you would expect around procurement, price and technology, yet nimble enough to make a real difference when it comes to personalised service.
Excellent. So I guess when did you first, why did you become a member of the Valley Chamber of Commerce? How did you sort of first get introduced to it?
Yeah, so I signed up at the beginning of 2019. Some other travel industry colleagues recommended that I join, and I thought it'd be a great idea to meet other small business owners in Brisbane, locally based, and hopefully share some stories and maybe some tips for success.
Excellent. And what does the Valley Chamber of Commerce mean to you and your business currently, or more recently?
Yeah, good question. So, the Valley Chamber of Commerce is really great for our business in the fact that I have access to a new network of business owners who approach their business in a fearless manner in the same way that I do, because let's face it, we all like to do business with people who we know and trust and who we also connect with.
Excellent. Can you tell me, I guess, any of the challenges that your sector is facing in business right now in 2020?
Yeah, so we've had some challenges in the travel industry. Probably one of our major challenges is that we're competing against the internet. We're competing against Expedia and Webjet, for example. People book travel through those portals. We're also competing against the airlines as well. We often find that we really just have to show our value add when it comes to being a travel agent. And a good example, recently we did a booking for a rally car driver who had to travel to Estonia for a rugby championship. And in order to make that happen, we had to make sure he had COVID-19 negative tests, and we had to be compliant with 4 different countries' rules and regulations in order to ensure his travel was seamless. And moving on from that, we've also found that there's obviously been many people in this recent pandemic who've been required or wanted to change or cancel their travel arrangements that they made via the internet. And often trying to do this via the internet or even finding a contact number was often very difficult. And the sheer volume of travellers wanting to make these changes meant that there were lengthy phone waiting times. So as a travel agent, that was my job to make those changes and try to get the best outcome.
Who would you consider the most important mentor in your life?
So when it comes to mentors, I always look to my managers and I always look for their strengths and I strive to adopt those strengths. So my manager, Brad Dukes at Acland Travel, he's grown the business for the last 10 years, and he really prides himself on the value of a solid client relationship. And he encourages us to connect with our clients on a personal level as well as professional. And we're really quite proud of the fact that we've grown the business through referrals, because we know it's so much easier to keep an existing client than to lose one through poor service.
Excellent. What do you like most about living in Brisbane?
So living in Brisbane is obviously, it's a relaxed city and amazingly mild winters. And also due to the 6 degrees of separation, you often find that you know someone when you've just met them. It's friendly people. It's easy to get around, and it's a growing city. It's got that small town atmosphere, but it's got the big businesses coming in as well. I think we're really starting to shine. What
would you say your proudest achievement is?
Proudest achievement probably at the moment is staying employed during COVID-19. I've been a travel agent for more than 20 years, and I've I've worked really hard to be a good agent for my clients and to build a loyal customer base. It's all about providing good itineraries which keep under a client's travel budget, as well as giving them great value for money.
Excellent. What do you reckon the biggest lesson that you've learnt in your career journey so far?
Yeah, so obviously, so probably one of the most important lessons that I've really picked up is being adaptable to change. Over my travel career, there's been so many changes in travel. We've seen Ansett go under in 2001. There's been September 11 terrorist attacks. There's been SARS, volcano eruptions in Iceland, and now the coronavirus. So I think it's really important to be adaptable to change and being proactive as well, so we can help minimise any travel disruptions that our clients might have.
Excellent. And finally, what do you think you've changed most about your life over the last 6 months, once I guess COVID-19 sort of became a factor, I guess, in the economy here in Australia?
Yeah, so wow, yeah, the last 4 months, obviously, we've, I'm not booking as much travel as I used to, so we're just trying to stay relevant with our clients, really trying to connect with them, even though they're not traveling due to border restrictions. So we've been really focusing on our digital marketing. We've been focusing on our personal brand. And I've been finding that the Valley Chamber of Commerce and the opportunities that they sponsor has been a great support for this.
Excellent. Certainly, Valley Chamber are big supporters of all the travel type businesses in the area as well. So that's really, really good. I really thank you very much, Melanie, for your time, and we'll get this, I guess, try to get this uploaded when we can. Thank you very much, and you have a great day.
Excellent. Thanks, Tim. Great talking to you.